2023. Femi Kuti accuses media outlets of misinterpreting his comment about Obidients. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. As the race for the presidency heats up around the country, Afrobeat legend and human rights activist Femi Kuti has come out to accuse a media outlet of deliberately misquoting a statement he made concerning the supporters of a particular presidential candidate. These supporters, mostly made up of youth all over the country, have come to be popularly known as Obidients. For those who are not aware, on Friday, August 12th, 2022, Femi Kuti was quoted by several media outlets in the country, allegedly using a denigrated term for people referring to themselves as Obidients. In the publications, the Afrobeat icon was reportedly performing on stage on Thursday night when he stated that he does not understand why some people have decided to pledge their unwavering obedience towards the presidential ambition of a particular candidate. He went on to say at that age 60, he cannot be obedient. However, reacting to the publications, Femi Kuti is taking his Twitter handle to accuse media outlets of deliberately taking his words out of context. He wrote, "You are such liars. Of what benefit is to take to the people when you take my words out of context like this? I am too angry at my age to be obedient," expressing I do not like the term. His post read thus: "You are such liars. Of what benefit is it to the people when you take my words out of context like this? I said I am too angry at my age to be obedient," expressing I do not like the term. Okay, if you have been following this news, or maybe if you do not know, let me quote what happened. So this actually, just like they said, it happened at a show. Femi came out and said, there's some certain things he said about being obedient. And when, at that particular point in time, the media house, there was something really, it was not clear. It was not clear if he was talking about he didn't, because I didn't see where he said he's not going to support the Labour Party. He just used obedience. He did not call Labour Party. He did not call P2B. He just used that term obedience that, obedience means sit down, you sit down, stand up, you stand up, jump up, you jump up. That is what he was trying to explain. So now he has come to clear the air. And I know how very tricky this news and media outlets can be. Everybody wants traffic for their sites now. So in order for them to get you, they're going to put a catchy caption, And at the end of the day, sometimes they put a caption. At the end of the day, the caption is not even related to the whole body of the news itself. So they don't do Femi Kuti this one. And of course, it's not funny at all. Because if you see the way people are going about it, people are not happy. They went for him. If you're not in support of Obi, then you must be against him. Simple. Your father was a straightforward person. Well, he did not come out to say he is not in support. Neither did he come out to say he is against. He came out to say that particular term, obedient, that he did not like it. And now he's coming out to say he does not like the term. And you are coming out, now what for now? Let me tell you people, no matter how frustrated we are, no matter how, I say this country don't teach or don't show us shige, I beg. People still have the chance to choose whomever they want to vote for. I want to also understand that. You cannot force people to vote for who you're voting for. Putting in mind that as human beings, we all are we don't have the same opinions. That is what makes us different. Everybody's unique in their own way because the way they see things, we don't see things that way. That is just the truth. You are still misunderstanding man. He's not against to be based on what he's saying here. Exactly what I'm trying to even help him clear the air for. He did not come out and say he's not in support of P2B. This man has even come out to say he will not even say who he's supporting. Yes, there's a particular news article that carried that he's not going to say who he's supporting. All right. What is the difference between what he said now and what the wrote that he is saying that is not correct? What they wrote, that they are putting it in the way like he's not obedient. Well, he's coming out to say that he did not say that he is against or for, but he does not just like the term obedient. And in that particular news article, it carried that obedient means sit down, you sit down. That means you are acting like a zombie. You know, when somebody is a zombie, go there, you go there, come back here, you come back here, sit down here, you sit down here. So that is what he said. Now they're trying to make it seem like he's saying or he's abusing Peter followers who they call obedient. All right. Plenty difference, my brother. This guy is a musician and they always play with words to draw attention. The term obedience usually applies to those that are younger and youthful. He's only trying to say he's too old to be saying I'm obedient because it sounds as if it's a youth that should be obedient and a 60-year-old like him playing with words. Nothing more. All right. Oh, fella must be crying in the grave for this boy who have tore the way of stomach infrastructure politics. Come on now. Even after all this plenty explanation, if you still decide to, see it that way, oh well, it's of you. Why didn't you get angry with the word obedience? Why now if you are sincere? Come on. I don't even try to explain for the man. Femi is the love of the youth. Jagaban media is evil. Femi is supposed to be, but just the name obedient is for younger followers, not his age. Now you are getting the point. So let's create a second name for others who support P2B. Now you are getting the point, Abi. You're seeing it clearer. All right. Okay. Take it easy, man. They always want to make news out of you. Exactly. They want to make news out of them. We then generate traffic within news, nothing more. All the media outlets have the meeting and agree on what to misinterpret, right? Were you speaking in Swahili? That's what you said need to be interpreted before people understand. You obviously are not even getting the view. All right. If you're angry at age sister, you feel obedient to corrupt candidates, no, then be obedient. With that, the masses will leave you as they did to your dad. Okay, somebody says, so which one you did? Tinubu, Obi, Atiku. Okay, zombies Igbo use with no mind of their own, but just the follow. They follow, Jugo, millions of them perish, same to Khan and still perishing in the east. Now, is Obi as a Biafra president. They're willing tools for suicide missions if somebody can just manipulate them. This is not too nice to see. This is not too nice to see. Now you get your mouth and a free word, but mark it somewhere for reference that when the time comes that our ancestor BAT is not going anywhere. He's too old and delicate and weak to be a president of Nigeria. P2B is coming. They don't start again. What's it, baby? Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen.